Good morning, and welcome to this week's What's Affecting Oil Prices. I'm Ashley Peterson, lead oil analyst here at Stratus Advisors. Brent and WTI both rose last week. Brent crude oil increased $1.94 a barrel to average $65.70, while WTI crude oil rose $1.72 a barrel to average $59.27. U.S. crude prices were buoyed by a tropical storm moving through the Gulf of Mexico, along with a strong midweek EIA crude oil stock report. Crude oil also saw support from better-than-expected retail and industrial data out of China, despite disappointing GDP results. For the week ahead, we expect moderate gains to continue. Brent will likely average close to $67 a barrel. Flooding due to Hurricane Barry has been significantly less than expected and should have only a minimal impact on both refining and production in the region. Weekly data could show some counter-seasonal movements. Producers in the Gulf of Mexico temporarily shut in production, and many residents likely stocked up on gasoline before sheltering in place, throwing a wrench in typical demand patterns. Geopolitics will be a positive factor in the week ahead. Over the weekend, Iranian President Hassan Rouhani announced a willingness to hold talks with the United States. However, talks are unlikely to materialize, as it appears that Iran first wants the U.S. to agree to lift sanctions and return to the nuclear agreement, something Washington is unlikely to do. Tehran also continues to signal it will increase nuclear activity, soon putting it in even further violation of the JCPOA and likely forcing European governments to act and place sanctions back in place. The global economy will be a positive factor in the week ahead. Despite disappointing GDP data, Chinese industrial and retail data beat expectations. Supply will be a positive factor in the week ahead. Gulf of Mexico producers took nearly 73% of production offline and will be quickly ramping activity back up this week. While strong, oil demand is likely to be a neutral factor in the week ahead. In the United States, Hurricane Barry will cause counter-seasonal fluctuations in demand.
This weekly report is an excerpt from our short-term price outlook service analysis. For more information, please contact us. For more hard energy videos, follow our social media channels.